before we start circumventing the planning board here. And
Well, no, I'm just giving my
we don't have
opinion.
the authority to do
Right.
that at this point.
So the question is, and if we're trying to be creative about this, because we all
Now-
want to get something
now let me-
done.
Yeah. I'm not sure they'll buy it, but that was just my
I
thought.
can't see a way to be creative with the numbers, because at the end of the day, it still is the total, it's still over the 500,000, okay? If we worked on the impact fee somehow,
Right,
it still has to be part of the original number, which puts us over the 500,000. You
so,
understand what I'm, see, this is
Yes.
why I say, we're kind of at a deal breaker here, because
well, your hands are tied.
if
You
we
got
could
the
be
500.
creative, we
Right.
probably would, but it puts us over the 500.
I don't mean
If we
creative.
gave you if we met you halfway with the impact fees,
Right.
it puts us at 600 instead of 500.
Right.
We can't do that, okay? We just can't do that.
I
I'm
understand.
sorry, we just can't do it.
No, your hands are tied, nothing to be sorry about. That, it's the way that it's set up. When I say creative, is it, can the commission, the planning board work? See, the problem is, I can't go to the planning board, all right, without a set of plans that's gonna cost us a fortune to do, all right, and ask for the market rate without taking all those other steps. And we're already more money than I want to lose into this, but I'm not losing another penny if I don't know I can hook up to a sewer at a reasonable cost. So, and at least I know if
You mentioned something earlier about 36 houses or something.
Yeah.
What was that called?
the zoning as of right
Yeah.
allows two things.
Yeah.
You could do,
You have to upgrade the sewer to do that, is what are we in the same boat
do we have enough?
with the upgrades in the sewer to do something like that, I guess? Just throwing it out there, not knowing enough about the project. You can't,
And we don't have room for a septic field there.
No.
So you got nothing. And 36 units, no developer on the planet's going to offset $1 million in fees on 36 units.
so,
It ain't going to happen. So this thing will sit for another 10 years.
yeah.
But like I said, if we could,
So I guess.
we get back to that chicken and egg thing, which
Right.
is how do I go figure out, can I do market rate before I commit to you that I can do $1 million? Or, can you give us a blanket, do you approve? If we can get our approvals, the town will contribute 500,000? Is that, how do I go into the,
Well, the difficulty with saying that tonight is the same difficulty that got us here from the last meeting.
right?
Because the last meeting, we moved forward based on the $900,000 number, and now we're at the 1 point, almost 3, okay? So the next meeting, something else is gonna come up, and you're gonna be saying, well, geez, we thought we were here, but we really ain't. So we can't keep doing that either,
I don't
okay?
intend to talk to another consultant about another number on this deal, so I
Yeah,
can
well-
guarantee you
Well,
it's
the
not
bottom line
changing.
is this, no matter what, that's gonna be our number, because
Okay.
Wright Pierce is our engineer, okay? And I think I can speak for the rest of the council probably. Unfortunately, they're our engineer, and that's the number that we're looking for, okay? Right, wrong, or indifferent, I can't debate that, it's not my forte to do that. That's the number that we're gonna work from, and that's the number that you guys are gonna have to come to terms with on the town.
Yep, we get it.
Keeping in mind that we can't be over
500,
499 is really the number, okay?
okay.
So, think about it, I mean, we're willing to hear some things, I guess, but you know what
We know where you
we
are.
just have that restriction, okay?
We'll see what we can do, and
Alright.
we'll see if we can pull a rabbit out of a hat.
I mean, you never know. I mean, it's just, it is an unknown, unfortunately, and you know what, for the town to be protected, we're gonna follow these numbers, we have to.
Of course.
It's, just like you as a developer, you're trying to protect your interests, well, we need to protect ours, God forbid something goes wrong.
Question just to
Sure,
tick
yeah.
the box, since you've got the vote coming, is it too late to get on the referendum already?
Yes.
It is, yes.
It is,
Yeah,
okay.
so
so
you
that
wouldn't
ship
get
is-
there till next June now.
That's next year.
Yeah.
And that does you no good,
No.
okay?
At that
We
point,
can tell you all you wanna hear, but you
Well, you just put it on the
can't
shelf
spend
for
it,
you.
you can't invest any more money than you already have, waiting until June to hear that, there again, you know, I have to understand where you are right now. You're at the point of walking away at this point, okay? Because you've already invested you've invested probably a lot of money to get to this point.
That's right.
And I'm sorry for that.
It's okay.
But
We
that's
know-
the
we know what
game,
we're doing.
that's the game you play as developers, that's the
That's
game
right.
you play. That piece of land has been difficult. Yes, we have a sewer problem, but we wouldn't be fixing it tomorrow or next year, probably.
Right.
If it wasn't for this, okay? So, is it gonna be an emergency someday? It may be, because
Okay. It's gonna be.
We'll see what we do.
It's getting late. We
We'll see
apologize for
what
that.
we
yeah.
can do. Thank
Yeah.
you for your time
Thank
and
you as
and your
well.
candor. We
Yeah.
appreciate it very much.
Well, it's better.
We hope we'll be back in 2 weeks with a different idea.
Well, you know, and we never know. I mean, things
I
happen.
hope
so,
you are
yeah,
too,
yeah,
as a
yeah.
matter of fact,
we hope
okay?
you're back.
I really do. I really
that?
hope
Really,
that,
we hope you're back.
Well, then we're all on the same side
Try
of the
to
table.
figure
on
it
that
out
one.
and see where we go.
We'll go to work and we'll let you guys know.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you,
yeah.
everybody.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
as well. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure we'll talk again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Yeah. Thank you for that. Don't forget you got your prints and plans there for you. Yeah. Just, oh, there you go. Okay. Thank you. You guys do the same. Thanks. Be safe.
need a motion to come out of
Yeah,
workshop.
so, no,
Need
just gonna.
executive session still? or
No,
we're
we come
out?
out of executive session, so we'll just do you a,
Just have to
yeah,
adjourn
so we
the
thank you
workshop.
folks for paying attention at home and staying with us during our break for the executive session part.
Is there one more thing after this?
At this point, no, we are all set. We're gonna close the workshop at 9:33 and say good night. Thank you for your time. this
Thank
evening.
you. Good night.
Good night.
This is